We can't explain lightning. God must have done it.
An appeal to ignorance or an argument from ignorance.
Plugging God into the gap of your knowledge.
Can you also give us an explanation why earlier when you were talking about the cosmological argument, that was not an appeal to ignorance or an argument from ignorance? Because I know that comment was made, but that is actually not the case. So.
Yes. We're not arguing from what we don't know. That would be an argument for ignorance or a God of the gaps argument. This is commonly said, oh, you're just plugging God into the gap of your knowledge. And we've done that before illicitly, right? We say we can't explain lightning. God must have done it. And then we learn later it's the natural cause for lightning. That doesn't appear to be the case when we're talking about the beginning of the universe. Because if space, matter, and time had a beginning, then whatever created space, matter, and time can't be made of space, matter, and time. It would seem to have to be spaceless, timeless, immaterial, powerful, personal, and intelligent. Those seem to flow naturally from the data. So it's an argument for a being like that, not that we lack a natural law argument for it. In fact, I was at the University of Michigan, and a young man got up to the microphone. He used to be a Christian. He said, I'm an atheist now, and this is a God of the gaps argument. The creation of the universe. And I said, no, John, it's not a God of the gaps argument. He said, no, you give science more time and we'll figure out a cause for all of nature. I said, John, you're never going to figure out a cause for all of nature. He said, give science more time, we'll do it. I said, first of all, John, that sounds a lot like faith. Give science more time. We haven't found it yet, we'll find it. But number two, you're never going to find a natural cause for all of nature. To find a natural cause for all of nature would be like me saying, if you give me more time, one day I'm going to discover that I gave birth to my own mother. No, it's impossible in principle. Because if all of nature had a beginning, whatever created nature must be beyond nature. It must be something supernature, something beyond nature. So you're never going to find a natural cause for all of nature. It's got to be something outside of nature.